Yes.
Stav, it's the end of the second day here in Boltenhagen at the 2011 European Championship. Tell us what's been going on out on the water.
Well, we had 2 races today. It didn't look like it at the beginning of the day because we had no wind at 10 o'clock, and the briefing just simply said we're going to wait for 2 hours and everyone come back at 12 and we'll see what's what. And we came back at 12 and the wind was beginning to fill in, and I think the race officer thought if there's any chance of getting any racing in, let's get the boats afloat. So he made the right decision. The AP came down and all of us went out for a 2 o'clock start. And I'm pleased to say that I've got the race winners here of the first race, which started on time at 2. And not only did it start on time, but it was a clean start, i.e. nobody was OCS, no black flags, it was the first start. And the wind actually was a little bit different direction from yesterday. I'll let Gerd is the owner of the boat, and he's obviously crewing. Jan is the helmsman, and Ines is the other crew. And this is a boat, it's a 2006 Petticrow. They've always been up there or thereabouts. I've seen them up the front of the fleets from time to time. And this was a race today where it favoured the pin end of the line start. And I'll let Jan just tell you exactly how he approached the start line and what was his thinking prior to the start of the race.
We started on the pin end line, and then we went left and took after the half leg tack, and then we controlled the whole fleet, and that's it. That's right.
Well, it sounds simple. I think the thing was that the pin end took the fleet closer to the shore, and the shore definitely had a bearing in the first race.
That's right.
And as we were also lucky enough to be down that end, and the more we went up the beat, the better we looked on the fleet. And so what Jan did, ourselves and the guy that came second, Ukraine 9, we took advantage as soon as we could of crossing the fleet. And Gert, by the time you got to the windward mark, were you leading clearly then?
No, we were second after Ukraine 9.
Okay.
He was just leading just a little bit.
Okay.
Boat lengths or 2.
So this is the Evgeny Braslevich who won in Dwardene, Ukraine 9. So he was leading at that stage. Oh, and then I did actually see you overtake him. Perhaps you could talk us through the run, because that's when you got past him with the spinnaker, wasn't it? Yes. On the first run.
Yeah.
So he was leading you, and did you go a little bit higher than them, or were you?
No, we made an earlier shift than him,
right?
And that's what the reason why we passed him.
Okay, because I saw you go through the gate first then.
Yeah, that's right.
And then when you went through the gate, did you go to the left again or the right?
To the left.
We went to the left.
To the left.
Same, because it had been so rewarding in the first beat.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and then I think because they had such a nice lead, comfortable lead, you could just cover the fleet a little bit.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
We saw that the 10th place was maybe 1 minute behind us, so we haven't any problems with the fleet.
Yeah.
And so we could control the Ukraine team.
Sure, sure.
But the finish was like a match race.
Yeah.
Was it very close?
The Russian came as well.
Yes.
Russian 89 and then Ukraine, and so we were just like a match race tacking into the finish.
Okay, so it's quite exciting.
Yeah, it was very exciting.
We were actually in 7th position, and so we were close, but not as close to see the final battle.
Yeah.
And so I was a little bit nervous at the end, was it?
That's right.
Yeah.
But exciting when you got the gun.
Yeah. And the fourth was Remsma from Germany as well.
Oh, okay.
He was also quite close.
Yeah, yeah. So the first 4 boats were finished quite close. But that often happens when you get towards the finish. Everyone's protecting their positions, and so they tend to get grouped up a little bit.
Yeah.
So anyway, so well done for today.
Thank you very
and
much.
Have you any forecasts or anything for tomorrow? Is it going to be similar winds, do you think?
Hopefully.
This is what you prefer?
Yes.
Okay.
It was ideal conditions today.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well sailed.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys. And thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us tonight. We really appreciate it. Thanks very much.
Yeah. And by the way, we also had beaten the 3 Ukrainians in the Grand Prix 2 years ago, where we had also the German championship.
Okay.
We were the first, the best German ship with number 4.
Okay.
And so the first 3 were only the professionals, the Ukrainians.
Okay.
So we were very proud that as well.
So you're obviously the first Corinthian team then?
We were the first Corinthian team,
Yep.
the best German team, because it was German championship.
Yep.
And at the same time we got this wonderful wristwatch, Edox, which was from the Queen Sylvia, Queen Sylvia from Sweden.
Okay.
So we were very proud.
Very good, very good. Congratulations, Gerd.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
thanks very much.
That's great.
Thank
Good luck
you.
for
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Thank you.